That potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Shower me with praise!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Try and stop me!
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Hey there. Just let me know if you need anything.
I was just trying to do this to
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read.
Yes, Professor.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well,
Weeks?
I think what you're...
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. As long as they put your it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful. This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too. Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a Core of 30 representative. This one was never even opened. I guess, who was it addressed to? This one is addressed to the Immorta Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Guided by the in clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning. The Immorta Darshan strictly, for example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense. This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Wait, what's this written on the note? Says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. This next one is a few were in recent years. The academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region. As per the policy, students have not, in fact, been provided as well as education as grant. I do hope you will give. And the sender. So this, whatever. I'm not exact. I can't believe. I don't believe for 1 second that any. Wait.
Greetings, Halil. I don't know. In my the Shimti, this brings me to my reason for writing. There was the Eob and I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have next to no resources here.
From the outset, the academia never. And you were so emphatic that you swore. You liar. And who fell for it? I think I'll take a. I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my home.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was, but it doesn't matter. I have more. Oh, and I. What's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But Nefer...
All right.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah, I lied again. And as for remembering her, I'll be lucky if I. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made.
Please, sir, lower the ever-shifting balance of power.
So, you do know who you're dealing with.
As well as the...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered by... I checked them...
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Ian. We know far more than you think.
So what if it was?
Don't worry.
And I hope your words are the truth. All right, I take your point. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation right. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it called...
Gladly. So let's indulge.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every.
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response.
I
am obliged.
No! Please, and pass that well.
Glad to hear it.
If there is a trait.
Wow. All it took was a few words, and I've got.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather
The EAB are ruthless murderers. So let me ask, we're the Academia. What would you do?
kill them all, of course.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rules.
Right. Natural. Weren't the EAB you... Let me be clear.
Say no.
Good. Then you see, Dad? Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary... Maybe I've... Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you couldn't do what had to be...
Nefer, it's okay.
I believe I remember...
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so it...
You mentioned
My biggest...
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power...
I didn't know you were
I'm no expert in the history of...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. Please, this is the bare-bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, that's our exit just up ahead.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have I want to do the whole...
A statue with the head of a...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of... Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
That's great.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one's hurt. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I had a duty.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I
Hello.
take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did.
Qué gracia.
I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Veramente non si...
How'd you manage this?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that by using this
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why.
Speaking of your chess,
You overestimate me. You all saw the Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well. All for the final blow to the Eab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten as I stood there, this chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within, with this chess, every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, gather the others. It's time to... Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I won't share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
Hello, Sujaudin. Hello. Hello.
So that's why I'm so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever...
Never.
Miss Lama? And
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the term Moongate is one I have heard before. But
then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage,
But there's more.
Yes. And right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that with the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some power...
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was...
Without the power of the abyss on his...
I could not agree more. The power...
It is a compelling... This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure, Mr.
Hey! What is it, Dainsliv? You look really upset!
It's just...
the two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today.
That's...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to... Hey, is this a bad time? No need. Anyway, Nefer went back to the cure. Firstly, it's only a matter of...
Honestly...
Well, it felt like some kind of sales...
2 days?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. On to... We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Oh, time has...
All right. We felt a little uneasy.
Roping us in? Why would you...
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think...
Sir Varka,
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated.
I see your point. To be clear, I don't...
I want to do everything within my...
Well, that tracks with what I've... As in, most... Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one...
Hello, Candy lagi pernah. No, I think not, but a handful of the land of game. Talking push Forza and wow. Nature swastan करके ah what the fuck?
This is a thorough.
Great question. Firstly, secondly, turns out as someone who's...
Understood.
Well, everyone... And the rest of it... Everyone says things they regret.
We shall indeed. You'll be also...
It's not often I get called Dorian, so... In that case, the influence here must be quite positive.
It's a very useful.
Hey, don't be so
Ayo peserta. Colombina எடுக்கலாமா எடுக்கலாமா Five, 10, 15, 20, 30 dishes. No, something like a touch. கேக்குறது என்ன விஷயம் அது 이름이 아니다. 아주 좋아. 알비도
Depends on your harmless. Master griped a lot about the. You could think of this as rare. Unfortunately,
It's as if her creator banished her to a place she could never go to. It means she's spending most of her energy just on her own survival.
given the circumstances, it's natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to pick off the backup plan. Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you, boy.
something bad. Is feel like
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The lady. What are you doing in the next 24 hours? We will face. This is not a burden to bear. But I believe that my weak is so in this life. So I intend to ask for me that this gentleman is the
Hey everyone, guess station is biggest strength, honesty
sorry. Frost Moon NK와
Something on your mind?
something on your mind.
Columbina, was it?
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsley?
Yes.
Your
own...
I have a different relationship with names than but it's what everyone calls me. And I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. Do you ever find yourself missing Conrad, Mr. Dainsleif?
Difficult to answer. I've dreamed of the past many times. Sometimes I wish too committed. Any happy moments from that time. It's been too long.
43 minutes.
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges. Thank you for your help with the railroad situation. Without your...
You're welcome.
Just for you.
Okay.
Something
Of course. Actually.
In the harbor.
Yes. I always thought that even now. I feel a little guilty. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because have you noticed that traveler in...
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan. They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to me. They're grateful they can't control their gratitude. So just accept it. And
Radiante time sama அவனை புடிச்ச சீலம் புதிய எனக்கு தந்தாங்க super experience
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor. Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. Please.
Now ask me to relay a message. Meanwhile, I know her
skillful
him much longer.
no Sun City.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding.
now DPS
Every ounce of strength we have
I wouldn't be so sure.
நீ எவ்வளவு பெரிய என் மண்டியை பார்த்தா வரான்
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, you too.
hyper எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இப்ப வந்து எனக்கு என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும் லைவ் நல்ல தவிர Okay, bye.